Check, check. All right. We are live. We are live, boys and girls. Okay. We are back on a Saturday evening, 9 o'clock CET, Central European Time. Let me turn the lights on. Bah. Okay, now you guys can see me better. How we all doing today? Let's put this aside. Hold on now. Okay. Let's get everything set up a little bit. We are starting it off tonight with scary TikTok videos. Okay? We know TikTok videos can be scary. They can be fake. They can be real. But these are scary TikTok videos that went viral. Now, this is a video made by Chills. Now, I don't know. This can be scary, but let's see. But after this, we have a funny one, a top horror games jump scare compilation. This is the part 44 horror games. Now, if you don't know, I want to do horror games in the future on Twitch. So, yeah, you're going to hear from me in the future. And after that, we have a paranormal mystery. Okay, this is the season 1, episode 1. I don't know how you say it, but I'm gonna try Rachel's Ghost Portal 4K. Okay, this is the 4K edition. Damn, automatic 1080p. Hell nah, we need 2160 up in this mofo. We're gonna start it off with this one. Hey, Stepan, first horror games, please. Woo! We can do that. We can do that. We can do that. Stepan, welcome back to the live stream. Always good to have you back, my dude. If you can't hear well, if you can't hear the video or me, or you need a volume to turn up, please let a brother know. Okay? Now, let's go. We're gonna turn this bilch all the way up.
Okay, shh. Be quiet.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Ooh, something's coming.
Oh my god.
Okay.
It's fine, it's fine. Just a test.
Yo, what is this game?
Just a test. It's just a test.
What are you protecting us from?
Protecting
Okay.
us from? It's just a test. We're fine. I'm just testing.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I see how it is.
Hey guys, today we're gonna react to
I
next
got my
jumpscare
volume all the way
compilation. Don't forget to suggest what games you want to see in next jumpscare compilation. Other than that, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
Woo, yeah. Leave a like. Leave a like, guys.
Ow! Okay, I gotta run. I'm out of here.
This is Resident Evil, right? He's playing it in VR?
Fuck!
It's coming through that wall. I told you. I told you.
You wasted your time.
A photo of somebody's wife.
That was the balloon. A balloon.
Object.
Oh! Okay, 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 okay. I played this one myself.
I knew something was gonna happen. I thought something was gonna poke out.
Hey, hold on a minute. That looked like a game that I started like a couple of months ago. Like 3 months ago, I started that game on this channel. Didn't do well though. Didn't do well. But if you want me to finish that game, let a brother know.
Yellow.
It's also the horror game.
Unfortunate. That's unfortunate. That.
Okay. Yo, these games are scary.
There's no number on there. Okay, we've got 1 digit of the code.
Yo, that scream? That scared me. Not the actual gaming footage. That scream. He's coming. He's coming. Yo, oh, did you see that smile? Oh my god. Yo, I played this one too. If you want to see that, it's probably like way in the beginning of this channel.
I have to go to the fuse box. I can't. I hate this.
It was just the door closing. Oh. Wow, you died.
More?
Avoiding the puddle. That's a name and a half.
Okay. Can I?
Helios
Okay.
entrance
You
elevator.
have to examine it to pick it up. Aha! I'm learning the rules. The rules of the road. Okay.
This looks like a good
Hey! Hey!
game. That looked like a good quality game. This looks a little bit shitty, not gonna lie, but
Something appears to be
blocking
But
it
it's
from
still
the
like
other
here.
side.
Ah! Fuck this game. We're not playing this.
Yeah, I've seen this game before.
Oh my
Yup.
fucking god!
Run. He's gonna get you.
Jesus!
Oh, where is? Oh, there he was.
Following me. Oh no!
No. Oh, damn. Okay.
It's still coming!
I never played this game, but I've seen it before. He's coming. He's right.
Ah,
Yeah.
what am I
yeah.
doing?
These games can get intense.
Run! Dude! Oh shit! Oh my god, I'm dead!
Yo. This looks so much fun. Oh,
What am I doing? No! Oh!
yo, I want to play these games live. Last of Us, okay. I love this game. I love Last of Us.
Yo! Oh!
Whoop. What game is this?
The fuck?
That looked like a
door's
fun
open.
game.
Oh my, you
Oh,
cunt,
oh,
bitch, little
oh.
fucking goblin motherfucker.
You goblin.
Be moved around. What the fuck? That looks like someone ate the handle and shat it out.
Oh, there goes. Same game.
Holy fuck, what was that shit?
I don't like it when people
the-
play these games without face cam, you know?
What the fuck? I was not expecting
Alright, fuck it. Bye.
Oh, same
Wait,
sound,
what's this for?
Same sound.
Oh. Let me guess. Oh, god damn
Yeah.
it.
I don't remember the name either.
Stop!
It was like in a morgue, in a mortuary or something.
I think I just fixed the steam in that section. I'm not sure what that scurrying was. He's here.
Okay.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, you were right. He was there. He was there. This kind of version of Slender Man or something?
Am I even doing this on chat? This is so easy.
Oh, he's almost there, right? Oh no. Whoa! Okay, okay. I did not expect that monkey to come from the right side. Look at that dog, that cute little dog. Whoop whoop. Shake that little booty. Oh, wait, wait, wait. What was that? Yep, it's there. You know it's there. Oh, whoa. Hold on a minute. 54% sanity. Ah, same game. Yeah, I don't think I will be liking this game. No. Nope. Nope. That ain't for me. That ain't for me.
Oh, it's behind it.
So...
Moon has face.
Oh, it's coming towards you. And blah.
Ah!
Yep.
Got the bird.
Sky Ray.
Die.
Okay.
Making that mistake again.
These are like the kind of games I will play.
All right. Whoa, what the? What, dude? What the heck was that? Yo! Oh my god, that was scary. What was that?
I didn't see anything.
She is a witch, dude.
Okay. Well, that was it. That was it, man. Those were the top horror games. Jump Scare Compilation Part 44. Horror games. And we're going for that scary TikTok video. Let's go.
Let's take a closer look at some of the more popular scary TikToks to determine if they are real or fake and try to explain where they all went wrong. Number 15,
is just a skill.
Most people know not to move after they've been in a wreck, but a TikToker named XOXO Kate is getting turned up in a car that's been turned upside down. Through a shattered windshield, you can see they've been struck and are now hanging suspended. I know that their adrenaline is high, and the video is definitely an original idea, but I feel like they could have had internal damage to their organs that they don't feel at the moment and could be making worse. Moving their head around with a concussion would likewise make the situation worse.
At least they have a good TikTok video.
Like I said, this video is interesting, and I'm glad they weren't thrown from the car, because the aftermath looks really serious.
Alan Wake?
But I think the proper procedure would be not to move until an ambulance
Scary atmosphere,
arrives.
okay. No
Number
jump scares.
14,
Hey, that sounds great.
Named Gallagher's from
It's from
Jersey
2010, but
checks
still
up on his
amazing
child
graphics.
when he
Hey,
notices a second small
I can
head
do
facing
that,
the
you know.
opposite way and looking up. Its features
I think it would be fun content.
Deformed. He rushes into the room and in his rage says he'll put an end to the spirit and calls it a name.
I'll you son of a bitch.
Which I'm not sure was the best approach to take, considering it had such easy access to his child. Look at this alleged ghost sighting again up close. It doesn't really look like a blanket or a toy to me, but I could be wrong.
That looks like a face.
Show us the crib, but I guess he never figured out what it was, since he went ahead and uploaded this strange video for us to analyze.
That is so
13,
creepy.
A TikTok account called Parabros is investigating a creepy cemetery just as the sun starts to set.
Okay.
After doing a bit of searching, they stumble upon a marker that is old and beat up. One of the slats is turning outward to reveal a moderately sized hole. They curiously stick their camera up to it and find way more than they could have ever thought was possible.
Okay, okay. Let's go.
Hey, man.
What's up?
It's like, oh, yeah. What the? Dude. Can you see in there? Almost.
Whoa! The hand itself has long gray fingers that don't look normal at all, especially with how dark they are around the cuticles and how bony they are at the knuckles. Either the Parabros set up a mock.
That is fake. That has to be fake, right? No, no way. That has to be fake.
grave and put professional grade makeup on someone's hands, or this is some kind of crypt ghoul. Number 12, a TikToker named Ariane Alexis has a hidden talent that really should have remained hidden. Her eyes split to opposite sides in a way that only reptiles should be able to do.
I've seen more people do that.
This eye roll looks impossible, but is it?
I can't do that.
I was sure that this had to be special effects, but to be honest, nothing about it looks fake. And based on this other video, I
would love to be able to do that,
same natural trait
but I can't.
that I didn't know was possible. She appears to be in no pain, and I guess could have a super stretchy fiber optic nerve. Number 11.
That is awesome,
a TikToker named Sarimar Munez finds herself laid out across the floor in surprise at this ghost sighting, which she is about to point out in a moment. She is singing a musical when a small gray face pokes into the shot and then retreats. The way it moves on its way out looks better than most edited videos, so either she put a lot of effort into this one, or as much as I wish it wasn't, maybe it's real. Number 10.
That ain't real.
I thought all of the scary Alexa videos had been sorted out by Amazon, but according to a TikToker named the Jackie Cole, they've only just begun.
Okay.
She must want to see if Alexa still does
this is
that
definitely
creepy
fake
laugh, because she asks it to repeat her own monotone laughter.
Alexa, Simon says ha 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 ha.
Alexa repeats the words back in a small voice that quickly becomes breathy and scary with gasping noises and a strange sentence at the end that kind of sounds like I am at the end. Let me know what you think it says.
Ha 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 ha.
I have never heard a machine sound like this before, and I hope I never will for the rest of my life. If you happen to have an Alexa, I wouldn't recommend trying this out unless you want to hear a similarly scary reply.
I don't own a Alexa.
Number 9. A TikToker
but I would love to get
Jayla
one.
Has a strange and creepy window that she attributes to a helpful ghost.
Really want the window to open. Mr. Ghosty, can you keep opening it for me?
I didn't do anything. Clean my room.
That window is opening,
a little
but
bit more, please.
how?
I feel like I'm missing some kind of obvious scientific explanation as to how this window is able to do this by itself.
Yeah, and why is she so calm about this?
On its own, but one going
This
up
has to
is
be
just
set
a
up.
whole other level of bizarre. She seems way too calm for it to be a spirit, but maybe she is used to its presence by now. If not, what else could it be? Number 8.
I
a
don't
TikToker
know.
named Presley Belshare is making a video when her closet door opens from the inside. Coincidentally, it happens to be at the exact moment the male backup vocals kick in during the song, which unfortunately I don't think I can play.
You see
in
the
this
camera is
video.
pointed a little
Presley
bit to the
Belshare
left
says that she
to
did
make
not
sure
plan
that
this
door is in
video
display.
at all. I probably believe her because when the door opens, it looks like a white flash of light comes from within the closet if you look close enough. Let me know if you think I'm way off base,
flash of
or
light?
if you think you can see it too. Number 7.
Nah,
a TikToker named Heck Aiden is dancing in her room with the door closed when it somehow pushes open by itself and no one steps in. Like I said, the door looks fully closed, and there's no visible gaps in the doorway to indicate that it was partially left open as part of a skit. The doorknob doesn't seem to turn either, so as far as I'm concerned, there should be no way for it to open like that.
Nah.
Heck Aiden tries to play it off and finishes her video, but the more she reflects on it, the more she seems convinced that this was a ghost after all. Number 6. A TikToker named Gordon Black has a car garage security cam video that makes no sense unless you believe in the supernatural.
Okay.
These rooms are directly connected. The door opens with no one in either. It's the type of door that requires a fair amount of weight on the bar to push it open, so somebody absolutely should have been visible at some point. And this video, taken in the same room, shows a dark, somewhat human-like impression making its way to the door, and then it goes away.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, you can see it a little
It took
bit.
me a couple of tries. I will admit that the second video could be editing, but when you put both of these incidents together, it's safe to say that this garage is most likely haunted. Number 5. A TikToker paranormal team called Zodiac Supernatural is in the middle of the woods when this wild noise rips through an otherwise still night.
Okay,
Tell me
okay.
if you can
Let's hear it.
identify
Let's
this
hear it.
creature, because it sounds massive and furious.
Really cold to be sitting.
I can't tell if it's being devoured, letting out a warning call, or just going crazy at their camera lights. I'm surprised that everyone doesn't
I couldn't
immediately
really
run
make out
away,
what it was.
Which makes me wonder if they actually had some
6
idea
chapters,
of what
gameplay
it was and
for
possibly
10 to
weren't
20
telling
hours,
us.
and only costs $12.49 on Steam. Well, that is a bargain. Bargain? That is a bargain. That is not expensive at all.
A TikToker named Rose
We can do that.
4201 says that this curtain started moving by itself while she was all alone. Since her cats are not close by and the air conditioner isn't on, the only explanation I have is that there's somehow a draft coming in through the window. If that's not the case, then I have no idea what could be moving this, and if she doesn't feel alone like she claims,
I feel like
then
there's
I'd say
too
there's
much.
a strong chance
If
that
it
this
was
is
a
real
draft from the window,
ghost. Number 3,
it would be too
a
much.
TikToker account
You know?
called the Rodriguez twins
I don't know
is
what it
trying
could
to
be.
convince his sister to drink a whole bottle of hot sauce when she shifts her weight a bit and makes the bear fall over.
Follow the bear just moved.
At least that's
Yeah,
what I thought
well,
happened. But apparently
that's just
this
because you
stuffed
moved on
animal
the
can do
bed.
a lot more than fall over. When the person recording first walks in, it looks like nobody else is in the room, but he and his sister.
All right, follow the hot sauce or say something embarrassing.
So if they pull this string to make the bear move, then I don't know who could have been holding it.
Okay, the second one,
a TikToker
when
named
the
Sydney
bear tumbled for the
Carpenter is
second time,
convinced that her
I
Snapchat
don't know.
filter is detecting not one but 2 nearby faces. I don't think
For some
anything
reason,
on this table or wall
I
looks
don't
like a
really believe
face,
like
so I don't
TikTok
think it's a
videos.
glitch. She tells it to stick its tongue out if it
Some,
can hear her,
I believe.
and it does after a moment's hesitation.
But like, things like this,
I don't think it's a coincidence.
this can be-
But watch this part for yourself and
Could be a
tell
glitch
me.
in the
Stick
app.
your tongues out if you can see me. Do it, babe. Yo, there's 2 of them.
Later on, it appears in a totally different place than last time. Like before, the Dalmatian appears to give the answer that yes, it is in fact up to no good.
Are you good? Are you bad?
She starts speaking to the remaining dog, and upon being asked if it was good, it disappears instantly.
Are you good? It disappeared.
Which I guess stands for no. There's just way too many strange interactions like this one that makes sense for me to ignore. Before we get to
I don't
number
know, I don't know.
1, my name is Chills, and if you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my
house will be
Instagram
haunted too,
at
man.
Dylan is chillin' YT and tap that follow button
Alright.
to find out.
This was,
I recently released
yeah,
the number 15
a bit
mix-
of a lame video. I'm not gonna lie, this was a pretty lame video. All of these were like fake, I think. That's my opinion. I don't know about you, but these are my opinions. Yep. Now, I thought it was a great video, but it was a bit of a letdown. But here we have it, a paranormal mystery, season 1, episode 1. Rachel. I'm gonna call it Rachel. Rachel's Ghost Portal in 4K. Let's freaking go. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this over here a little bit and make the screen a little bit bigger for y'all. Now I'm gonna move over, I'm gonna scoot over a little bit because I want to see, I want you guys to see a little bit more of these of this video. Because it's a 40-minute long video. You know? Put this here so I can see your reactions too. Yeah, it was a bad video, Stepan. Yeah. It wasn't like bad, but he put some work into his content. Everyone puts work in his content. All right. A little bit bigger now. Let's go. Turn the volume up a little bit, maybe? Like this? Yeah.
Hello, my name is Rachel.
Rachel.
I lived inside
Told
of this
you.
ambulance for about a month short of a year. It's almost a full year. I started having very strange dreams.
She lived
I'd
there?
be inside my ambulance, and then suddenly I'm outside of it, and there's like a stranger like locked themselves into it. Or dreams that I was inside the ambulance with just hordes of shadow people trying to break into the ambulance.
Sounds to me you're like in a horror zombie movie.
Alright, Ghost Gang, you might be wondering why we are sitting on top of an ambulance. We had gotten in contact with a woman that goes by the name of Rachel, and she had told us that
These
she
guys
was
are
living a
amazing.
nightmare inside of this ambulance.
Now, the ambulance was built and in use in 1985 until it was decommissioned in 1990.
Okay.
When
Decommissioned
Rachel had
in
acquired it, she had
1990.
this dream of traveling around with her best friend and living in it. That changed when she actually had to. She ended up moving into this and lived in it for close to a year, and after some very unfortunate events happened to her inside the ambulance, a lot of terrible and negative things started happening to her.
Now, how I'm picturing this
It's
whole
already 5 weeks since
staying in
Bono
an
made a new
ambulance
video.
and getting haunted and whatnot, if
It's
you
been
think
too
about
long,
it,
right?
so many people unfortunately pass away in an ambulance before they can even get to the hospital to go
That
and get
is true.
treated
That
or
is true.
some kind
Facts.
of help to maybe save them. It is pretty tragic to think about that, but
Imagine 5
it's the
years.
truth. Now,
How
Rachel
many
had
people
mentioned
died
to
in
us
that-
that when
in
she
that
would sleep
ambulance?
in this ambulance, she would hear all kinds of knocks, but she would come out here, would find nobody on the outside knocking on any of the parts of the ambulance. So
I
the
would have a
glass,
GoPro
the
set
sides
up
of the
all
walls and
over the
whatnot. I'm
outside of
thinking
that
that
van.
somebody's trapped in here.
Or that
it's
ambulance.
just weird to think about, but it could happen. It really could happen.
Now, a theory on the activities surrounding the ambulance is a bit strange. One is that possibly after some horrible things happened to her in the ambulance and during her time staying here, that negative energy might have awakened something inside the ambulance, or could have possibly even been created by all that emotion and anger and whatever there may be.
So whoever it is, Rachel wants us to find out.
Dang. Let's go.
Came into possession of the ambulance pretty much totally on accident. I had been in a lot of precarious living situations. I had a lot of weird roommates, living with weird exes, and I came upon a beautiful photo of this old retro 85 ambulance buried in snow, and the guy was like, I'm selling this ambulance. It used to be a mobile boutique. I never noticed anything scary at all the whole time that I had it during the springtime. Once summer hit was when things got a little bit dicey because I'd be laying in bed at night and I'd hear like knocking on the ambulance, but not like someone was actually trying to get in, just like very faint taps on the glass and knocks, and I'd look and there'd be nothing there. Something's going on with my ambulance. It feels wrong. I felt almost unwelcomed in it. I started to dread like going to it, which is the complete opposite of how I felt when I got it in the first place.
I can dig it.
I definitely think it has something to do with all of the negative experiences that I had in the van, kind of just made like a magnet or like a trap for everything else bad to come in here. If there's anything negative floating around, it obviously made like a magnet just to like bring anything nasty and evil. Kind of just had a welcome place because of all the nasty evil things that had happened. It still feels spooky to me. It feels not right, and I still feel slightly unwelcome.
Okay. So sell the ambulance and buy a normal camper van or
Okay,
something.
before we start,
that's what I would do.
I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Ryan. The guy holding the light, his name is River. The guy sitting next to him, his name is Nick. And the guy sitting over where the cab is, his name is Wyatt. We are here because Rachel, who had almost lived here for a year, said she had been dealing with somebody.
Imagine living
we feel
in an ambulance
might be
for a
stuck
year.
in here.
Do you know how crazy that is?
So if you can, maybe make a noise, let us know that you are here.
This is 4K, right?
We're here to find out your story.
Yeah,
and
it's
we do
4K.
understand that you could have been here for years. You could have passed away in this ambulance.
That entity could
I
have
just wanna
passed
let
away
you know
like
that
in the
you are
beginning
in an
when the ambulance
ambulance.
was used, you know?
And
imagine
you might
we
have
won.
passed away due
That
to a
entity
tragic
died in
accident
that
on your
ambulance
way to a hospital,
and
but
haunted
didn't
that
quite make it to
for
the hospital.
the rest of the years. Oh my
We just want to
god.
let you know that we're here to talk to you. It's tracking Nick.
That's awesome that he can do it with,
Guys,
with
this
his
is a
iPhone though.
small-
Because
definitely
iPhone has
probably
really
one
good
of the
cameras.
smallest locations we've ever done. But we found this one interesting because of the lore. Just to think about how ambulances are literally where people pass away all the time. I'm just saying this with respect.
Yeah, but it's
just
facts though.
This is probably one of the best situations that we put ourselves in. Now, Rachel does need our help, so we are here to find out who is in here. You know? Does that make sense? Now, we have a device that Nick is holding. The guy sitting on the other side of me. If you can grab onto that device...
It's like an EMF meter?
Use your energy. You can show us that you are here by holding onto that device. And if not...
Brother's got the
there's another
Yeezys on.
device right
You know
over
he's
there
making that moolah.
where you can use your words and communicate with us. I also have a device in my hand that will track you out.
Us.
Us. Us? Us. I'm not sure if it tried to track you, River, but there was somebody or you. But it was like lower than your waist, of course. Did I just track you by any chance?
But how is she sleeping there? That's the thing I want to know. There's no mattress or anything in it.
Someone just popped up right next to you, Nick. And then it tracked you. Can you use your words and speak into this? Bad. Bad. Bad.
Okay, what's bad?
So Rachel had mentioned to us that she was getting bad vibes. Very,
Bad
like,
vibe,
feeling
okay,
like
yeah.
this is not a nice
She felt
spirit or
unwelcome
person. Could
in
be
that
even-
ambulance.
Could.
Began.
Wait,
It
that was
began-
you? Was that you?
That was not you.
Do I believe in
like somebody knocked on
spirit
the
box
outside.
communications? I don't know.
Just said began too.
Sometimes I do, and sometimes I don't.
And I said it
I don't
began.
know. It depends on what I see and what that spirit is saying. You know, like some things I just really don't
Did you hear
believe.
those two knocks behind me? That wasn't me. It got way colder in here.
But there must be some type of communication
If you're in here,
device
please come up to me.
that let us talk to
I'd like to see what you look
maybe
like.
the afterlife or something.
Do you feel like you were stuck in here?
There must be something, or
Because
there
if you-
will be something
That ticked.
invented for that.
Ticked. Yeah. That ticked
But on the
once.
other hand, we don't.
Can you
we
grab
know
that again?
not much about the afterlife. We have a couple of stories about
Touch the little
from
black
people
box in my
who
hand.
like almost died for
Just
a
a little
certain
bit.
amount of time and then came back. You know.
Above.
But that's all we have.
What is it that you would like? Is there something you might want us to do so that you can maybe get out of here? I do keep tracking someone standing
Yeah.
there, but this is a small person. Very small person.
Almost
You
like
see
a,
that?
like a kid.
Was there ever a child inside this ambulance?
Wyatt, if you feel anything over there, somebody just...
Heavy.
If you feel anything over there? I keep picking up a child, I think. Could be a demon making themselves look like someone else. And I'm not saying anything with disrespect. This
It's
child
still
keeps
there,
looking
though.
like they're trying to go around the corner to see you, Wyatt. Really? Yeah.
Fear.
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 Oh, yeah! So do you want us to fear you?
John.
Fear John.
Fear John.
Who is John?
Heavy Fear John.
Your name is John, or do you know a John? I'm still like trying to figure this out.
I've played
X.
like 2K. What was it? 2K20, like basketball games.
Yeah, what was that? Was that you?
I play Rocket League.
That was outside?
That's some type of sport game.
Oh. It must have been closer to you.
I play a lot of games on the
anything.
Nintendo Wii, which I'm
What,
gonna
some
get
tap
like
on
next
glass?
month.
No, the metal.
Like the Nintendo, because I have 2 kids, you know. One is the age of almost 4,
Got ticked again.
and the other one is 1.5, almost 2.
Hand.
So I figured
Just
like
a
a
hand.
Nintendo Wii is
Did
like
you just touch this little box?
could be fun for
Can
the
you do
kids,
it
you know.
again?
You can go bowling or tennis or whatever,
Don't worry, we're friendly.
racing games.
We just want to communicate with you.
kind of stuff. So I'm getting that like next month or so,
No,
just
it
to
wasn't
surprise
me.
the kids.
That was like a quick 3. Hang on.
They cost almost nothing over here now. For like $25, you have a Nintendo Wii. Do you play sports games? Like football, FIFA, or something? I played FIFA a little bit.
What was that?
Didn't really enjoy the game because
that sounded like
I
a
didn't
quick-
understand like the
Yeah,
buttons and
that.
everything.
That was a double tap. Nobody's out here.
Okay, so they heard a double tap and nobody's outside.
Did you just make 2 taps in
That's
here?
what she said as well.
We have a rosary
Yo,
hanging up
this
top.
guy,
That rosary
that
was
guy
given
on the right,
specifically to
just now,
Rachel by
he
someone
is,
who
like,
believed that was a presence
terrifyingly
here.
skinny. Caden.
Caden? Is your name Caden? Or John?
Look at how thin his legs are.
Is your name
This
Caden?
man needs a burger or something.
Or John? Show
Caden
yourself.
again.
Don't be afraid.
But is his name like Caden or something? Matter. So
Pick
as
up
soon
your arm, please.
as the camera
Show
picks up
yourself.
the
Use
kid,
your energy.
the
Just
kid
lift
says
up
Matter.
your arm.
Whoa.
NHL, FIFA, Formula 1, okay. That basketball game, yeah. Forza Motorsport. I heard Forza Motorsport is like really cool. And really like
I can see clearly out that window. There's nothing. There's no one.
Wait, for real?
Yeah, it was like.
like you're driving in reality, you know?
Yeah.
It has to look really real.
I didn't hear it either. There's a strong metal door.
I played Forza Motorsport like one time, like way back.
I hope not.
Could you maybe let us know
But I'm more like a
what it feels like?
GTA guy or
Being in here and not
Need
being
for
able
Speed.
to
Need for Speed
talk to
is
anybody?
my jam. Okay, whenever Need for Speed is
Fear.
out, I always
Again.
buy the
Fear.
deluxe package. Ooh. Yeah.
Whoa, did you hear that?
I'm gonna have to buy
loud?
Forza
Yeah.
Motorsports as well.
That's
But
the door.
I currently have a PlayStation 4, but my
I was just
PlayStation
trying to
4
see
is like
if
out of
this was
business because
tracking you, Wyatt, because
with all the
whoever
system
is in here-
updates
You
that
see
I
this,
had
Rick?
to
You see
download
this?
and install,
Look. Look.
my PS4
keeps
can't get any
walking.
new games on it.
Or he or she keeps walking. What's weird is Rachel was saying when she was living in here, her cat would always stare at that cabinet
Forza Motorsport
right there
8
where
is
I'm
coming
picking
up. Damn.
Whoever's standing right there.
It's been that
She said
long
her
that I
cat
played
would always
Forza
stare at that
Motorsport.
and meow. I don't know if it's possible to track you, Wyatt.
I need a
that
PlayStation
figure
5, man.
Did go. I was trying to see
I need a
what's going
PlayStation
on. Yeah,
5.
the figure is standing right next to you.
It shouldn't be able to track me.
But I was
No,
thinking
you're
about
sitting down.
buying a PlayStation 5 or
Wyatt
buy
that
a
device,
new
the,
and
EMF.
better camera for the
We're
channel.
giving him a device. If you can grab onto that and
I'm
show us that you are
probably
here,
buying a new
and
camera
I could go ahead and track
for the
you
channel
and I
instead
can
of
watch
buying
you
a
do it.
PlayStation
If
5.
you can do it, please. Here, scoot back again. I'm testing this here. Still there.
It's
This
still
isn't
there,
tracking
yeah.
you, Wyatt.
The darkness.
The darkness.
We've never got that.
Oh my
before.
gosh, dude! I just got the
That's
chills so bad.
crazy.
What the?
Look at that.
But isn't it picking up that guy over there?
Michael.
Dude.
The darkness, Michael.
I don't know if I should include this, but
Nah, not
What's
serious,
going
man.
on?
As
My
soon
cousin Michael
as
just died.
the PlayStation 5 is available in stores, like you actually can go into the stores and buy it,
miserable.
it'll be cheaper. It'll be like $300, $400 bucks.
I've heard a lot of names and other words come through the device. And when I heard this, it just kind of rang differently to me because of what had just happened. My cousin's name is Michael Yonker.
Michael
He
Yonker.
passed away only a few short days before this. He was an extremely confident and funny person. He pretty much was just always laughing or joking about something. Funny enough, when we were kids together, he was really, really very similar to me with just how he acted and how he felt about things. He was a really caring individual. He never wanted to hurt anyone's feelings or be annoying. You know, being kids, you don't really see someone for who they truly are. The device had also said the darkness. Normally the phrase the darkness doesn't mean anything, but what makes it very strange is he started to lose his vision in one of his eyes.
Okay.
And in a way, I believe the phrase the darkness could have been talking about that.
Damn.
This is weird to ask. Michael.
Did you hear that?
Are you in here?
Yeah, you just heard that?
Are you here with
Yeah, I
Nick?
get that. Student worker, yeah. You can't miss $400
You guys
just
are
for
family.
that. Okay, I know,
If you
yeah.
are, is there anything you'd like to tell Nick? I'm feeling emotional now. I'm so sorry, dude.
I'm not even feeling emotional.
I
I'm just
know.
weirded out.
That's because it hasn't hit you yet, man.
Yeah.
Like, you're my best friend, you know? It's sad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Yeah, I'm getting emotional, man.
And also $400 is a lot of money. People don't realize, you know. Honor.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Just love my friend, you know. He's dealing with some stuff, and
So he has the SLS camera on his iPhone. That is cool.
I just thought of something.
Yo, a PlayStation 5
I think I know what this is.
not that important.
I think I just
unless you're
figured
like a
out
big
what
streamer or
this
something, then
ambulance
look,
is.
a PlayStation 5 is important. But if you're not, if you're just like, I don't want to say a normal person, but if you're like
Gravity. It's a gravitation.
just like us all,
I was
a
just gonna
PlayStation 5
say
is
that.
not
You
important.
said conduit, and that's pretty.
I was just gonna say that. I was trying to come up with
Like
a
you
word.
said, a car,
This is
school,
amazing,
that is
guys.
way more
I
important.
think we are
you know?
basically in some type of
School
portal.
gets you work, which makes you a lot of money.
Does that make sense?
You know?
Yeah, that absolutely makes sense. It just
it's not a good
creates
idea
whatever.
to buy a
If you think
PlayStation
about it, all the
for
conflicting
$400,
emotions
$400,
here,
$500
happy, sad,
instead
pregnancy
of
coming in here,
investing it into
death,
school or a car
birth and
to
life
go
and
to
death.
school.
There's so many
you know?
conflicting emotions, and they all meet here to go to one place or another.
But
it
I'm
only
gonna do a
makes sense
vlog
that they're
really
all
soon.
just pulled here.
So,
Guys, I think we
you
actually
guys
are
can see
in
the
one.
house, my car,
I've heard about this before.
you know, like the gaming room or desk or
This
whatever
is
you want to call
probably
it.
why Rachel was dealing with some stuff.
And it only
Okay.
happened after it got bad.
And she was
'Cause
saying
I also
during the
want you
interview,
guys
she
to
feels like
know
she pulled it in.
Who I am.
What does that
and
tell you?
The family that
She
I live
explained.
with,
It's like a
that I
wormhole.
care for, and
I don't know if I'm making
what's
any
important
sense, but
to
this
me.
is like running in my
I want
head.
you guys
It just
to know
makes
me
so much sense
better.
To me. Is this possible? I don't know. Did I make sense enough explaining what I think this might be?
No, yeah, that absolutely makes sense.
We literally are sitting in the modern day version of.
The Reaper taking you over the river Styx.
Yeah, we're literally in the
That is true.
version of that.
Abel! I never thought we'd ever deal with something like this.
I never thought either.
This is amazing. And it's
Also,
sad.
would you get like
It
face
is.
tattoos?
It really is.
You know?
Because I feel like anybody
I would never
can
get
come
face
into
tattoos.
this vehicle right here. And if this makes any sense, say somebody wants to talk to maybe one of their family members, man. All they have to do is come in here because this will give that spirit that ability to get sucked in here and actually you get your one-on-one conversation.
I don't know if we're just like theory crafting that much, but like
That would be awesome.
That's all we can do.
You have
can't
that.
figure it
You
out.
have that theory also of mirrors facing mirrors, creating a portal.
Yeah, the Xbox
So
360
what
for 8
makes
years.
this not
Man,
possible
I
is
never
the
had the
thing.
Xbox
And I'm not saying
360.
this is possible. I'm
A
not
buddy
saying
of mine
it's not possible.
had the 360.
But what if?
We had
I mean,
tons
what
of
are
fun
the
with it.
odds, dude? Sorry, like we're
And you
talking
bought
so
the
much.
Xbox
I mean,
One
yeah, we
S
should
for
get back to
2019
investigating,
Christmas.
but
Damn.
This is just
It's fascinating.
Yeah.
It's very fascinating.
You only got it for like
Mind-blowing.
1.5 years.
Absolutely mind blowing. Just the thought of what it
That
could
is
be,
way
you know?
too soon to replace it. And let's be honest, the PlayStation 5 is just a hype, you know? You can, if you buy a PlayStation 5 now, you
on the
barely
roof?
can do anything with it now. Because the games are not there yet.
Could you maybe try and explain a little bit more?
A
so
friend
we
of mine
can
has a PlayStation 5.
kind of piece this
and,
more together.
He's like he's
Why
like
exactly
a big
you're here?
YouTuber. Big YouTuber. He's almost at 60K subscribers. So I would say he's a big YouTuber.
If you could give us maybe a word
he has
to,
a PlayStation 5 as
describe
well,
Nick,
but
if
he
you are his
still
cousin,
uses the
and you are
PlayStation
here, maybe
4
give him one word to describe
to
him.
live stream and everything. How crazy is that?
Details, yeah. That's weird. It literally just said the same thing as what Ryan was trying to get. Details.
Yes,
Describe.
details. Please give us some details.
Please do.
Michael, is it really you? Michael, is it really you?
I heard something, but I can't make any
Just wanna
words
know
out of
if
it.
you're here. How did you come all the way down here?
Whoa, it stopped recording. Weird. I'm filming too.
My battery's almost dead.
What the We just picked up that camera today and charged that battery right before we got here.
Since my battery's almost dead, let's shut your camera off, go lights out dark, see if we can communicate with
Yeah.
it. With
That's a great idea.
What if
And let's
we...
put the EMF
That's a good
right in the
idea.
middle? Yeah, we'll just do that.
Real fan
If
of
you
Formula
can
1
make
games,
this
so
device
F1
on the ground
2021 will be still on Xbox
spike
One, so
by
that's
just
okay.
grabbing
Yeah.
onto it and using your energy. That way we will be able to indicate
Is that
you're
true,
in here
though?
with us.
There it goes. It just went.
It
What?
did tick?
Yep. I legit just saw it with my own eyes.
Can you please make this device spike for us? There you
There
go.
it goes.
Is there anything you'd like to tell us?
That is a
Or if
trick
you
of
can keep
PlayStation and Xbox.
Spiking
you know?
this for us
That is a mother sucker.
so you can maybe answer
If
some
they do
questions.
that, that's
Thank
messed
you.
up, man. Just
Thank
to
you
sell
for
more
spiking
PlayStation 5s and
Are
Xboxes.
you here on
Damn.
behalf of Rachel?
Imagine you want to play a game
Did
that
it just go?
costs
Yeah,
like
yeah, there's one. That was quick.
60, 70 bucks.
So are you
And you have to
connected
buy a
Rachel
complete
or
new
this
PlayStation
vehicle?
or Xbox for that.
If you are this vehicle, spike it. If you aren't, do not touch.
That's your deal? Okay, I'm all for it, man.
Are you stuck in here? What was that?
I
What
didn't
was
hear the
that?
knock.
That was so loud.
What? You didn't hear that?
What'd you hear?
I was right behind Wyatt.
I didn't hear the
So
knock.
odd how we're still able to hear noises in such a small vehicle.
Is that you?
Yo, that is going on.
Me?
Put it closer.
That
Really?
wasn't.
That
wasn't
wasn't
you. Look. I'm touching it. Am I touching it?
You are
Yeah.
touching it.
Okay, so we know you're here.
What are you doing in here? If you are trapped in here, please grab onto the device on the ground. Use your energy.
Let's see what it does. Oh,
Just
it flashed.
Yes. I don't. Oh!
Ooh.
It just spiked. That just spiked to orange. So you are trapped in here. Is there any way we can help you get free? If we can help you get free,
You want help?
Oh.
thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's really
So
good.
what do we do? When we do open the door, I just want to let you know you are free to leave. I don't know if anybody's told you that you are free to leave.
I don't think that's how it works. One
person has told you.
When we open that door, you can go to the light. There's a light outside of the door. It's the way you can go home.
I'm
guys should
pretty
not
sure
be
that's
trapped
not
in
how
here.
it works.
This
Because
isn't fair.
if the entity is still there, it's there for a reason.
Let us know who you are. What is your name?
Daniel.
Daniel.
It just gave us a name. In the cab.
Yeah.
Yo, I don't hear the knocks, man.
The whole time I was sitting there, it made me feel like, like on the verge of nauseous.
Really?
In the cab, yeah.
I heard that.
Whoa.
Did you hear that on the glass?
Yeah. That was a tap, 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 tap.
Yeah, right here on this glass next to me.
What the?
Can you leave? Can you not pass on? You shouldn't be stuck here.
Whoa. Whoa. You recording that?
You're in your parents' house for...
Hear me? Okay.
That is not good.
It's like...
Are we speaking
You're
to
in your
someone
parents' house
different
for the
now?
weekend, and your little brother just came in.
David.
David, you don't have to
He
stay
doesn't
here
want to go
either.
to school. I used to hate school,
Hi.
Hi.
You know what?
and now
that
I wish I
reminds
would.
me of?
I did better at school.
Oh, kind of.
Know how messed up that
Still
is.
going to. Do.
Like the train of thoughts went 180.
Dude. Oh my god.
What
I'm all chilled up right now.
Yeah, me too.
You were in this ambulance, weren't you?
1, 2. Dude, that was really crazy. It legit was just mocking what Ryan was doing.
Dying.
Remember.
Do you remember being...
Do you
in this
remember?
ambulance?
Remember the time, September.
Can you spike this higher, please?
Indeed.
How many people are in here?
5.
5 people?
Said 5. Alright guys, Rachel had just arrived. We are going to explain what we think this possibly could be. Now we aren't sure. What was really weird is the fact that Nick's cousin had just recently passed away, and we were able to, I feel like, maybe contact or get in contact with your cousin as well.
Even for a split second, too.
Damn.
This is very odd. We think that this might be some sort of a portal, and it depends on who is in here.
Yeah, like a vortex, or a conduit is what I said. Like, just something that it all kind of meets here, or like... It's one of the most fascinating and weirdest things I've ever seen. Hands down, I will say it's probably haunted, because we caught we caught knocks, and we heard door handles, both of these. Wyatt felt sick in here. We heard voices out here. Ryan had to leave multiple times to go check around. Things were actually happening.
Yeah, I'm simultaneously relieved and like kind of bummed that it's like hella active, you know?
The thing is though, like it is active, but like it doesn't feel like one entity.
It almost mimicked as
The
if it was
entity
like
said
still
there
in
were
use too. Like
5 in there.
We had our EMF device, which spikes with electromagnetic energy, of course. It mimicked a heartbeat, like it was a heart sensor.
No, like legit,
Like-
it was like a heartbeat. I
Wow.
think that yes, this is definitely haunted. And we never thought that we'd ever deal with something like this. Not the whole fact that it's an ambulance. The whole feeling that this, you've heard of portals and vortex.
Yeah.
Usually they're very popular when mirrors are facing mirrors, and there's just all kinds of, I guess that just draws as like a portal. There's all sorts of different types of portals, which is really cool in a way. Since this has so much history and just so much, I guess, has dealt with so much life, and all that could just build up and make this into something like that.
A portal. Damn.
How many people are in here with us right now?
That ambulance is gonna be worth a lot of bucks after this episode.
Are you guys stuck in here, or do you prefer to be in here?
Yo, talk to him, man. Bullying ain't cool, okay? If you gotta go, you gotta go. Do what you gotta do, man.
I heard that was 100% a yes.
Take care of the bullies.
Have you been stuck in here the entire time that I've been in possession of this ambulance?
I think it said I haven't.
Or I haven't?
No, I just heard knocking. I swear to God, I just heard knocking. Oh my God.
How long have you been stuck in here?
Free.
Were you okay with Rachel staying in here?
We're lost. Okay.
Try and speak clear into this device. This is how you'll be able to communicate with us. Is Rachel safe in here? Can she come back?
Protect.
Give us a yes or a no.
Okay.
Is she
Did
safe
you handle
in
your
here?
business? Because bullying is really important, you know. It's not okay for bullying.
I want to call that a yeah.
That was a yeah. Give us a yes or a no. Yours. Does she need to worry about coming back here?
No. Okay. That's good.
No? No? That was a no.
Who are we speaking with?
Who is me?
Is it a bad thing or a good thing that you're stuck in here?
Bad thing.
Bad thing.
Duh.
Did you hear that?
This is better, I think. Yeah, that thing is a little bit annoying, eh?
Can you say anyone's name in here? Somebody that you're familiar with.
Rage.
Sounded like a rage. I swear to God, they
I
sounded
kind of
like a
heard
rage.
it too.
Saying your name?
Yeah.
Like the start of it.
Yeah, that's better. I thought so.
That was her name. That was her name.
How come you can't get through to me now?
I can't.
I can't reach.
Did it just say I can't reach? Did you hear that?
What was that?
It sounded like somebody kind of pounded the hood a little. Just a knock on the hood.
You can't reach, and that knocks on the hood.
Head out there. What do you think? Like your, I guess, input. I'm still kind of leaning towards the whole portal thing.
That's how I felt about it too. Being given the chance to actually talk to whatever's in here and ask it questions, I don't feel like scared of it, you know, because if there is actually anything that's seriously stuck in here and has been for a while, I was stuck in here with it too. So on some level, that's pretty equivalent. So, you know,
That's kind of like bonding. You know?
Yeah.
You know, you kind of actually didn't really have the.
But you
choice
didn't
to
feel
bond.
welcome in that ambulance.
You chose to stick around and bond. I mean, understandable that you had to get out of here.
maybe it's not
Yeah, it's 10
an evil
o'clock.
portal, you know, as akin to like mirrors against each other, but it can be
It's
a place
almost
where
done.
they can
5 more
come and,
minutes.
like, find peace and rest.
5 minutes. It's almost done.
Them know too that they don't have to stay.
Yeah.
They can try and move on and continue their journey. They
We
don't
said
have
as
to
soon as
stay.
we open these doors, they are free to go as they please. They are not locked in here. They do not, you know, if they don't want to be here, then they can go. I mean, we did get a couple of evil words. I will say that.
Yeah, but I think that if there is an entity trapped in that ambulance, it's not like, okay, if I open the door, there's a bright light, walk towards it. It's I don't think it's that easy. I think if an entity is stuck in that ambulance, it's stuck
That's my
for a
ex,
reason.
Ella, like, lived here and
Okay,
terrorized me for like months on end.
maybe the entity has like unfinished
Like,
business
and I
or
was-
something. Soul.
I didn't say anything.
The soul. Okay, I'm sorry. That's kind of weird. But
I didn't say anything, you guys, because I was like, I wonder if the voice box is gonna say my.
It was
ex's
a
name,
decent
because
video,
he
yeah.
hella, like, he's the one that brought all the evil here.
Our device even said.
But this
X.
video has a shit ton of effort in.
That dumb fucking cursed my ambulance.
Oh my god.
But I had a feeling, dude. I had a feeling that your little ghosty thing was gonna say my ex's name because he's the one that caused everything horrible to happen inside this ambulance.
Wait, what was his name?
Jonathan. Fear.
Fear. Oh yeah.
He said John.
So you want us to fear you?
John. Fear John.
Who is John? Your name is John, or do you know a John?
I'm still like trying to figure this out.
X. Okay.
X.
That is weird.
Where or what's going on? For one thing, I think there might be more than one spirit, but I think there is one that is like by your side. Like you said, you vibed with them so much to where you guys should be tight.
Yeah.
Now I think what this spirit was just trying to explain to us, even throughout the night, like what was going on.
She
with you,
is pretty
literally.
weird.
It's just all of these angry
That's
words
true.
that were coming out. I'm pretty sure was
She seems
basically
nice, though,
trying
but-
to explain what had happened to you because we were asking about you, why they are here, or what they have to do with you. You know, being here and whatnot. I think we just kind of pieced it together. I don't know. I mean, that would make more sense, you know.
I
But
feel like it just feeds off of whatever emotion or person
I
because
think
the
so.
it remembers.
this
You
whole
get
thing is such a.
I got a
learning
feeling that
curve
she
for
doesn't
us. It's
really
literally we're
believe in
learning
these
as we
things.
go. And I'm really happy that you let us do this.
But also
because
do,
we're
if you know
still
what I
learning.
mean.
Like we,
It's
this is,
complicated
we
to
have more
explain,
research
but-
to do more to figure out what this spirit could be, and how they know so much when somebody just.
Like she's in
comes in.
denial or
Thank
something.
you for letting us come.
Dude, thank you guys for coming. It's hella like respectable and admirable that y'all literally just posted up in here for like 3.5 hours in the cold.
Oh, it's
Like-
freezing. Yeah.
Like y'all are hella passionate about this and it shows, you know? Because not any random person would be like, yeah, let's go figure this out, you know? So it's hella genuine. I appreciate that a lot.
Thank you. Do you feel better about everything?
I do feel better. I really do. Because like I said on the way over here, I felt so doomed. Like I felt so
But
like
how does she
spooked and
shower?
doomed. But I honestly
Where
feel
does she
like
eat? Where does she
whatever's in
sleep?
here and me are hella homies.
When you come in here, make sure whoever is in here, if this is going to be possibly maybe like a passing portal for spirits and whatnot, some of them can get trapped. Whenever you come in here, you just let whoever know that they are okay to leave as soon as you open that door. That is their passageway to get out. And you just got to make sure you say that, and you should feel comfortable here.
Yeah.
This is
Also-
your home. I'm glad we can help.
That's I don't get it. Like that was the end of the video, but I don't get it. She claims to live there for a year, but she doesn't have a mattress in it or some type of bed. Maybe she sleeps on the driver's seat or the passenger seat. That maybe, but really though, because she had like weird exes and weird roommates and that kind of stuff. So you would expect her to have like a mattress and that type of stuff, like plates, spoons, forks, knives, glasses, whatever in there. But the ambulance was almost completely empty. I don't get that, you know? I would expect like a sink for one, a fridge, like a mini fridge or something, you know? Maybe like accessories for a charger and that kind of stuff. Nothing was there, at least not that I could see. Maybe she cleaned up a little bit. That is possible. But for the rest, there was nothing there in that van. Maybe it was staged. Maybe. I don't really think that Twin Paranormal is staging stuff, you know? But maybe she contacted them while there was nothing there, just to see, like, is there something there or not? And then Twin Paranormal came there for a paranormal mystery and showed her that there was actually something there. So I don't know, could be, you know, but I don't think Twin Paranormal is making stuff up or staging everything or faking it. I don't know. I just think it's weird, you know. Maybe they just emptied the ambulance, you know, so they could stay there. They could sit there and record and without rubbish being there and mattress being in the way. I don't know. But it's weird. Anyway, that was a great video. I enjoyed my time watching the video. But that was it for today, ladies and gentle people. Okay? I want to thank you all for being in the live stream. Stepan, it's always great to see you, to talk to you, because I can't see you. And this is the end of the live stream, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? I want to wish you all a good evening, a good weekend, and have a good time at school, okay? Make sure you do your best so you make a shit ton of money. All right? And you'll go get that new Xbox when the new Formula 1 comes out. All right? I'll see you guys later in the next live stream. And probably in the next video. Take care. And peace. And I will see you again in the next video. See ya.